I come from a family of 3 siblings. Generally, I would describe the relationship between our family members, that means me and my siblings, are pretty good. I talk to my dad or my sister about everything. So it could be relational issues, it can be work issues, it can be anything under the sky. I'm CEO of Sotis, Malaysia and Singapore. We represent the brand owner and simply put, we are in the skincare, professional skincare business. Growing up, I've always wanted a good job, maybe even a good small business, good family life, maybe a few kids, maybe a dog, I don't know, growing up, okay. And, but that didn't happen, all right. I've tasted having a relationship, that was quite a long-term relationship. Unfortunately, he passed away. So we didn't come to the point of getting married. Just a few days ago, I was just thinking about this area of love and romance. And my theme for this year is actually Return to My First Love. So I've been asking God, what does it really mean? And very simply, I remember I was just having breakfast, and the thought just came and He just spoke to me and said that, return to my first love means that Jesus is the love of my life. And when He spoke to me and said that Jesus is the love of my life, at that moment, He also brought me to the point, to my past where, someone used to be the love of my life, which was a physical person, So then at that moment, He also showed me that, hey, He's a pretty jealous God, So He wants us to love Him wholeheartedly. Well, having someone is nice and romantic, but I think if we decide to get into a relationship, we must also be prepared for all the challenges that comes with that relationship. And as a very wise girlfriend of mine used to say, your spouse can be perfect in all ways, but that 10% can drive you up the wall. The different community groups that I'm currently attached, firstly, of course, would be the Cell Group. Another would be EO, Entrepreneurs Organization. It's a very important group also because we learn from one another, because we face the same challenges in business. Third would be John 10:10. So that's where I used to journey with this group of women last year. I'm also currently mentoring a group of young entrepreneurs. We call them Joshua Generation. And of course, also my group of women friends. We are all in our 50s and 60s, and it's our plan to travel every year together. So these are some of the community groups that I'm in. Yeah. In the Bible it states that, love the Lord your God with all your heart, your mind, your soul, your strength. But the second commandment is to love others as yourself. So love others means that it's not just your spouse, but you love everyone else that the Lord has put, into your life. That includes your family, your friends, your colleagues, or whoever that God has placed into your life. So whether we are single, whether we are married, whether we are wherever the Lord has placed us, that's where we're supposed to live life to the fullest, and live life abundantly in whatever role that the Lord has put us in. I think it's really a choice that we have to make.